Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your certified international life coach and tarot and oracle card reader. So, if you want to avail my services, tarot reading, or coaching, kindly go to my website www.anasantiago.coach. And please do follow me on all my social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook page, and TikTok, and also here in YouTube. Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome back to my channel, Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your international life coach, tarot and oracle card reader, an energy healer, and now a podcast host. So for this particular video, we will be having your monthly zodiac sign reading for the month of May. This is for my dear Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascendant, Venus. For those who haven't generated their natal birth chart, I suggest to generate yours. Kindly go to the description section. May link there that can help you generate your natal birth chart. You just need your date of birth, time of birth, and also the exact location where you were born. And if you happen to have Gemini as your rising slash ascendant sign, this is your reading. Kasi based on an article na nabasa ko, it's best for us to look into our rising slash ascendant sign for accurate readings. So before I proceed with your reading, let's get you your angel number. Na might need this or the confirmation that this reading is for you, or maaring the message that you needed is in that certain angel number. So without further ado, let's proceed. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the angel number for my dear Gemini. So we have here, wow, 11, 3, 8, and 3. So I'm going to make this as a 2. So we have here angel number 2383. Kindly go to Google search engine and search angel number 2383 for my dear Gemini. Might be there is a certain message for you there, my dear Gemini, na kailangan mong malaman, or the thing that you needed the most. So you might be seeing a lot of 1111, 111, 333, 222, 888 as a certain confirmation of this particular reading. So let's now proceed on what will be the general theme. So I already have your three cards on the teaser. So this is a continuation ng teaser na if you had come in my TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook page from that certain teaser, this is the continuation of that reading. But before we proceed on the in-depth of your monthly zodiac sign, let's get what will be the general theme of your life for this particular month of May. My dear Gemini, what will be the focus? So we have here Jupiter. Wow. So Jupiter is the planet of expansion, luck, and also yung confidence. So for this month, you will be taking a risk. So kung makikita mo, flying. So might be you are going to travel. So something that would make you, kumbaga parang you will be taking a certain risk in a certain opportunity that it's somewhat outside of your comfort zone. You will be courageous. You will be trusting the unknown, trusting the process. You will be taking a leap of faith regarding a certain opportunity or situation. So that will be welcoming or giving you the growth and expansion that you're anticipating. So this month, it's all about taking risks, taking a leap of faith in certain things that you needed to make a decision. So for some of you, you might be making a certain choice or certain decision this month. We're in for this particular month currently, or this will be your energies. Queen of Swords, you needed to be clear. You needed to cut people, situation, mindset that doesn't serve your highest good. So for this month, it's all about getting clear ano ba yung gusto mo mangyari when it comes to your reality with your love life, your career, and your finances. I'm going to have this up. Okay, there we go. So that it here. So for this month, you will be getting clear with the Queen of Swords. Probably you are cutting off people, situation, mindset that doesn't serve your highest good. You will be leaving people behind na hindi na nakakatulong sa'yo at might be the one draining you. So for this month, it's time for you to be clear, speak up, maging confident ka sa sarili mo. Probably you're having doubts, fear, anxiety when it comes to your self-worth and your value as a certain individual. Kaya you are having a hard time to take risks, take a leap of faith in certain situation kasi you are not totally confident with yourself. Wherein, the obstacles that you needed to overcome this month is the Nine of Wands. It's time for you to not give up. Might be you are kumbaga you're in the verge of giving up kasi you don't see things clearly as of the moment, you don't see progress, you feel that you are not worthy, you are not good enough, kaya you wanted to give up in those certain things with your love life, career, and your finances. Wherein, kung gusto mo talaga yung bagay, yung isang bagay, you're not going to give up. Kasi once you give up, you're gonna give up on yourself. So it's time for you to be resilient. It's time for you to see the bigger picture and why things are currently happening. It's happening for your highest good. It's not happening to persecute you or to punish you. Kailangan mo lang ma-realize there are lessons for you to learn in everything that you're encountering. So the actions that is needed from you, my dear Gemini, it's time for you to bring balance to yourself other than giving away all of your time, love and effort to other people around you. It's time for you to give it to yourself first. Kasi might be you had been too giving of your love, care, value, respect, and your time to other people that you are neglecting yourself. So, mas naniniwala ka sa ibang tao, you are confident with other people, but when it comes to your own capabilities, talents, and skills, you are doubtful. You are having those certain self-doubt. You self-sabotage, my dear Gemini. So let's see what will be, let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Why is this your energy? Why is this your energy? Let's clarify the Queen of Swords, Angel, Spirit, Universe. Whoa. So, kasi, might be you are not being open and ready for the different possibilities. Maaring may naka-attach ka or you are getting fixated to a particular outcome or particular situation that it is, kumaga parang clouding your judgment. So it's time for you to be open and ready for the different possibilities on the horizon. Huwag kang maging attached to the possible outcome, possible relationship, possible situation. Kasi the more that you are getting fixated on that, pag hindi yan nangyari, you'll end up unfulfilled and unsatisfied. Wherein, it's calling you to have inner strength. So, related to the Nine of Wands, kailangan mo maging resilient. So, it's time for you to have that inner strength within yourself. You had to be courageous. You had to step outside of your comfort zone. Remove the limitations that you are imposing yourself. My dear Gemini. Kasi sometimes you're the one holding yourself back, wherein that is the reason why you are wanting to give up kasi you are conflicted. You don't see things clearly as of the moment with the Two of Swords. Makikita mo, naka-blindfold. You are conflicted kasi you don't see things clearly as of the moment. Kaya gusto mo nang sumuko. You wanted to give up kasi you don't see things clearly. You don't see progress. There is no movement. So you are wanting to give up na. So you are in the verge of giving up. Wherein, it's time for you to have hope that all of your wishes will be coming true. But the thing that you needed to do now is to have faith that everything will be working out. Even though it might not work out the way that you had planned, but it's going to work out in its perfect timing. Hindi lang dun sa timing that you have imposed it to happen. So, with regards to the Six of Pentacles, so it's time for you to be whole and complete within yourself. So meaning to say, so para dumating itong new beginning na ito, you had to be contented, grateful, thankful of what you currently have. You had to have that certain wholeness within yourself. Na kung ano man yung paparating na opportunity, relationship man yon, career man yon, financial situation man yon, it's only an additional in your life. It's not going to be the one that make you whole and complete as a certain individual. Be whole and complete now. Then kung ano man yung dadating na love, relationship, money, fame, additional lang yun sa buhay mo. So, let's clarify more. Kasi, it's time for you to nurture yourself. I know that you love your job, you love people around you, you love your friends, you love your family, you love your boyfriend, your girlfriend, pero it's time for you to nurture yourself. It's time for you to give yourself the kind of love, care, value, respect that you deserve. Kaya we have here the Six of Pentacles. Kasi the way that you are treating yourself, loving yourself, and valuing yourself is how you will be receiving it from other people around you. So let's see what will be the energies of your career, your work life, your business life for this particular month. What are the energies? What are the opportunities that you will be anticipating this month when it comes to your work life, career or business life? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the answers. New beginning. So there would be a solid new beginning, new job, new project, new opportunity that will be for the long term. But for you to be able to receive this certain new opportunity, as I've said, kung makikita mo, double Ace of Pentacles yan, para dumating itong opportunity na ito, you need to be whole and complete within yourself. So kung ano man yung paparating na job opportunity, project, collaboration, work-related partnership, it's only an additional. Be whole and complete within yourself. What will be the obstacles that you needed to overcome? So, kailangan mo maging committed kasi for some of you, you are hot and cold. You are not totally committed. So, you're one foot in, one foot out kasi alangan ka. You're having doubts regarding this certain opportunity that is coming in. That will be for the long term. Pero kung gusto mo talaga itong opportunity nito, you had to fully commit yourself. You need to fully take the risk. Take the leap of faith in this certain opportunity. Kasi kung magiging hot and cold ka lang, one foot in, one foot out, you will be in a certain cycle. Hindi ka rin makakaalis sa sitwasyon mo if you really are not fully committed to this certain new beginning that is coming your way when it comes to your work life, career, business life. When it comes to your finances, so probably something about finances is related to love. So, a lover. So, partnership, collaboration. So, maaring yung another source of income mo na dadating, it's somewhat a partnership na mabubuo out of love, or probably this certain partnership will be yung partner na makikilala mo will be the one bringing that abundance, or you will be abundant together. So there would be a collaboration, there would be a partnership, but for you to be able to receive this certain partnership opportunity that is aligned, itong source of income na dadating sa'yo, yung panibagong source of income mo is aligned to what you are needing to fulfill in this lifetime. Maaring yung magiging source of income mo is something that you are passionate about, that is aligned to your growth and expansion, my dear Gemini. So, it's time for you to find peace, harmony, balance within yourself. Kasi kung paano mo tinatrato yung sarili mo, how you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to receive it from people around you, and specifically opportunity. So, treat yourself the way that you wanted to be treated by other people around you, my dear Gemini, when it comes to your finances. So, mas pahalagahan mo yung sarili mo more than how you value other people around you, specifically when it comes to finances. So, kumbaga parang in handling your finances, make it a point na yung mga spending mo or those certain opportunities that will be bringing you this certain abundance is somewhat related to your growth and expansion as a certain individual. So, what will be the obstacles that you needed to overcome when it comes to your finances, Gemini? What is the obstacles? What is the obstacle? Angels with obstacles mo is putting the work again. So, the key to healthy relationships in your life, other than work, love-related relationships, kailangan mo magkaroon ng healthy, loving, committed relationships sa sarili mo. Because how you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to receive it from other people around you. So, instead of trying to fix the situation lang, kailangan mo ring magkaroon ng inner work with the Three of Pentacles. Kasi kung yung sitwasyon mo lang financially ang aayusin mo, na hindi mo natututunan yung lessons from everything that you had encountered when it comes to your finances, you will be repeating the same old cycle. You need to heal from that, from all of the certain issues, traumas that you had experienced when it comes to your finances. Kasi pag you're not going to fully heal from that, you will be repeating it all over and over again. So when it comes to your relationship, friends, family, romantic, platonic man yan, so there would be a celebration, probably wedding. So union, divine union for those who are in a soulmate twin flame connection. So, you will be finding stability and security within yourself. Ang una nating relationship that we needed to establish is the relationship with ourselves first. As I've said earlier, our first soulmate is us. We need to be the first one to like, love, respect, value, and accept ourselves, or the person that you are seeing in the mirror, which is you. Kasi kung ikaw mismo, hindi mo kayang mahalin, respetuhin, pahalagahan, at pasayahin yung sarili mo, if you're not going to love, care, value, respect yourself, don't expect others to do that for you. So, for your relationship, in general, kung friends, family, romantic, platonic yan, or with a specific partner, marriage boyfriend, girlfriend, hindi lang yung relationship ang kailangan nating stabilize, but also we need to be stable and secure within ourselves. Okay? So what will be the obstacles when it comes to your relationship, my dear Gemini? What is the obstacles when it comes to your relationships? Angel spirit. So conflicted. Might be you are having doubts, you have inner conflict, you are conflicted kung ano man yung decisions that you're going to make. So, maaring nagkaroon ng conflict between you and your partner for those who are in the relationship. So, remember, everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So, the reason why that certain conflict needed to happen for you to reassess the situation. Ano na ba yung mga bagay-bagay that doesn't serve your highest good, and use this time to really contemplate on certain things when it comes to your relationship, with your finances, with your career. What are the things that you need to leave behind na hindi na nakakatulong with your growth and expansion as a certain individual? So let's see what will be the overall guidance for you, my dear Gemini. What will be the overall guidance? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, overall guidance for my dear Gemini. Overall guidance, we have here happy, happy. So it's time for you to be grateful, thankful, contented of who you are, what you are, and what you currently have. Stop comparing yourself to others. So kung ano man yung meron sila, don't try to envy them. Kasi kung ano man yung meron sila, don't make it your standard. So focus on you, focus on the things that needs your attention. So it's time for you to be the observer. Meaning to say, kung ano lang yung meron, observe mo lang. Don't envy. So it's time for you to see the bigger picture on why things are happening. It's happening for your highest good. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So let's see. Let's get you your angel number. So angel number for my dear Gemini. Angel Spirit Universe. So angel number for my dear Gemini is 444. I am protected. Trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. So it's time for you to trust the universe, trust the process on how things are unfolding in your life. It might not be the way that you had anticipated it, but know that everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So let's see, let's get you your affirmation, my dear Gemini. What is the affirmation? Ooh. So your affirmation, I am claiming my power and becoming a positive force of goodness in the world. So it's time for you to claim back your power, meaning to say, don't give other people the power to take over you, meaning to say, wag mo silang kainggitan. The more that you are envying them, the more that you're comparing yourself to others, the more that you are giving them the power over your feelings, your actions, and your decisions. So, this is what I got for you, my dear Gemini. Kung nag-resonate kayo with this particular reading, do let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and click the subscribe button and the bell button for you to get notified of my latest updates here in my channel. And also, if you wanted to avail my services, tarot reading, coaching program, message me on Instagram or Facebook page, Soul Tribe PH or Coach Ana Santiago. Message Tarot for tarot reading, coach for coaching program, or you can go directly to my website, www.anasantiago.coach. So this is what I got for you. Thank you so much for being with me tonight, and also for watching your certain reading. Sending much love and light. Bye!